How to become entrepreneur in 5 steps. Hi guys, and welcome back in today's video. Today I want to share with you 5 important steps that I took and I think pretty much every entrepreneur should take to be successful, to start the business and start seeing some sort of results and keep the motivation up. Because yes, entrepreneurship is a simple choice, but once you make the choice that you are an entrepreneur, you should take some actions to become an entrepreneur. You cannot choose today and tomorrow you wake up and you have your business that earn 10k a month. The first thing is to read a lot, because this is how I started and how a lot of mentors told me to read. Also, Tai Lopez keeps saying that you should read, and as you can see here, I have some books. I have not already all of these, but they are about 30 books, and they have a really great potential because they expand your mind. And if you live in a normal family and you don't know the business thing, or you don't know that it's possible to earn maybe 10k a month or 100k a month, depends what you believe. But reading books, you can easily know how the successful people think, what are their habits, and what is possible on the world. The second thing is to stop seeing the work and the life, but it's everything about the balance. Because sometimes I work at Sunday, but in the Monday I have fun. For example, now I am going about 1 hour with a friend. We go on the mountain walking and eating something. But and now I have worked yesterday evening, that was Sunday. I had worked, but for me it's not about to work from 8 to 5 or 9 to 5. Some people ask me if I have a plan to work. Yes, I have a plan, but what I need to do, not the time. Because if I do everything I need in 5 hours, I don't see why I should keep working for other hours. I can improving the thing, learning, reading, but it's not directly work. The third point, it's as I said before, have the idea and know exactly what to do. For do this, you should search a lot, because at the beginning I was so motivated and I really had the motivation and the power to put in the work, but I didn't know what to do. I was sitting here on my desk with my computer thinking, how can I make money, how can I create my business. And I started searching online and I found a lot of ways. For example, now I have the social media marketing agency, I have my e-commerce site, I am building my personal brand through YouTube and also Instagram. I have some Instagram pages, and in the future I think it will be more. But the important thing is to do something, and it's not important if it's not the right thing or you do it wrong, but the important thing is to do something in entrepreneurship. The fourth way is to look at things with motivation, not envy your friends or other people with a good results. Because if you see a person that drive a Lamborghini on the street, you can see in two different ways. You can see as motivation, as potential, maybe ask him what to do or what's the work, maybe ask something about him, how many years he's in business, and maybe you can build a good friendship, and there is the other way. Then you can see like okay, are the parents that bought that car, he got lucky, he won the lottery. And this, it's a really big difference that I see between me and some of my friends, because if I see something that rich people have, they think, oh, it's not good, they are lucky, or something like this. But I know from my personal experience and from a lot of people that I follow that if you work hard and smart, you can have whatever you want. And now I am seeing the results on me, and now I start enjoying a little bit more the life, but I think in the next month or the next year it will be really, really better. And the and the last point is that set the right expectation, because when I was starting, nobody told me nothing about my situation, my business, how time does it take. There is some people that tells you that in a week you can build your business and go live in Bali and doing surf all day, but from my experience now I know that it's pretty much impossible if you never done anything in business before. And you should take some time with a mentor, with a business person that had already passed what you want to do, and they can tell you advice and how many time, how many hours, how many years it can take to get your goal. Because when I started my e-commerce site, I was thinking, okay, in 2 months I will be maybe 5k a month, I am financially independent, and I will start my clothing brand. This was my idea on December. But once I realized that the process of e-commerce is not so easy, it's not just go on Facebook, put the interest and run the ad. It's really, really much complicated. And now that it's about 7 months that I am in e-commerce, I have done some sales, but it's not something recurring or consistent. But now I know that it takes longer than what I expected, and now I set simply my goals a little bit longer. Now my goal is to be financial independent here at home and go live alone on my house. But I don't know if I will reach this goal. I think it will take some months more. Depends how much I put in the work and how the things goes. But returning to the point is to set the right expectation, the right time frame, so you keep motivated and you don't lose the motivation and the energy. Because if you expect a result in 1 month and after that month you don't have that result, a lot of people will give up and return to 9 to 5 job, or they go broke. I hope you find it interesting, and if you're thinking to become an entrepreneur, start today implementing these things. Or if you already are an entrepreneur, if you agree with this and maybe you miss some points, you read a lot but you don't set the right expectation. This was a little overview on how to become and get better in entrepreneurship. I hope you find interesting the video. Subscribe to the channel for see more, and see you in the next one.